Back to the coronavirus outbreak and its impact on central Alabama. Today, the state health department noted 167 cases in 21 counties. Jefferson County has the most with almost half. The state health officer says they confirmed cases in patients whose ages range from 2 to 97. They have 17 testing sites statewide and hope to expand that to 25 by week's end.
This is extremely important. We have many people who want to be tested because they're concerned about being exposed or because they're wondering if they could have contracted something in the community. People who are not having symptoms do not need to be screened. There's no indication for that. It certainly uses up a lot of very valuable supplies.
Today, UAB's first coronavirus testing site opened up downtown. Doctors started seeing patients by appointment this morning. It's similar to other sites where patients drive up and samples are taken from their car. But because of the outbreak, hospitals are experiencing a serious shortage of blood donations. UAB's emergency blood drive moved to the Colonnade today, and they say the need for donors is urgent. If you can donate at any time, contact the Red Cross or Life South to find a spot near you. In Jefferson County, all non-essential businesses must remain closed. That's a mandatory health order. WVTM 13's Xavier Harris went around town to see if businesses were complying.
I'm here at the Palisades Shopping Center, and as you can see behind me, stores are already closed like the barbershop, hair salon, and the nail shop. As of noon today, Hibbett Sporting Goods is still open, but that is because according to the Jefferson County Health Department, retail stores have until 5 o'clock today until they are closed. Now today I drove around visiting different stores such as check cashing and payday loan stores, which are still open and will continue to be open because if you look at the Jefferson County website, these businesses are considered financial institutions. I spoke with Wanda Hurd with the Jefferson County Health Department, who says it was imperative non-essential stores be closed to stop the spread of COVID-19.
We want people to keep in mind, some people are not concerned with themselves and, they're still going about doing their normal routine or living their lives as they have been in the past. But you have to be mindful of those that may not be as healthy. There are some people, we're talking about the elderly, we're talking about people that have weakened immune systems. It could be something deadly for them.
Right now, Hurd says the state is working to put together a consequence for store owners who do not comply with this order. Of course, once we get that information, we will relay it to you. In Birmingham, Xavier Harris, WVTM 13.
Jefferson County EMA officials also considering social distancing when it comes to severe weather threats. They say they're tracking guidance from the National Weather Service and Department of Public Health, so people should go to a shelter if severe weather threatens the area.
We are trying to comply as much as possible in regards to social distancing within the shelters and letting our personnel know who man those shelters that social distancing needs and should be complied with while in the shelters.
All MAX drivers are set to return to their routes tomorrow after some refused this morning. That was because of lack of protective equipment from COVID-19. MAX Transit responded by saying it implemented necessary actions to help ensure the safety of drivers. Today, they blocked access to the operator seating area, and passengers were asked to use the back door when getting on and off the bus. Drivers still say they don't want to drive unless the company sticks to all guidelines mandated or suggested by the CDC.
Well, we don't call it strike because we came to work. We actually came to work, but we don't feel that it's right for us to be put in a position to where our safety is in jeopardy.
Operators also got gloves for their protection. The Transit Authority says it plans to buy other equipment to meet drivers' needs, and they've restricted bus capacity to maintain social distancing guidelines.
The deadline to file state income taxes now pushed from April 15th to July 15th. It applies to all taxpayers, including individuals and corporations. Taxpayers can also defer state income tax payments without penalties and interest. You don't have to file any additional forms or call the Department of Revenue to qualify.